Yeah, hi there. This is tuxocho.com again. Welcome on my video channel. In one of the last videos about the Ugreen NAS, I reported on the 10 gigabit Ethernet NIC, and with the USB-C NIC adapter, not for 10 gigabit but for 5 gigabit, I got pretty decent results. So I kept this adapter for my Windows PC here and of course my MacBook Pro. I then tried, because there are many switches on the market with one which I can't use, or two 10 gigabit ports. So I tried first one with the SFP Plus NICs, but then I had to use the inlays for IOT45, and that didn't get the transfer rate I expected on a 10 gigabit, or better to say on a 5 gigabit network adapter. So I sent this back. But now I got myself, as a second try, so to say, this switch from YuanLey. We can just open this. Okay, here you got the switch with 2.5 gigabit ports and two 10 gigabit ports on the side. And my idea is just to connect the Ugreen NAS to the port and the 5 gigabit NIC to the other end, so I don't have to switch. And the rest port I can use for my other PCs here with a regular 2.5 gigabit connection. Okay, let's just see what else is in the box. That's probably the AC adapter. Okay, like this one here. And of course a small user manual. Okay, I connected the switch so far. It's not the final solution, okay, but I just connected the 10 gigabit NICs to the Ugreen NAS, and the other way to my 5 gigabit USB-C adapter I introduced you in the last video about the Ugreen NAS. So far, I can state that the power consumption of this switch is a little bit lower than the QNAP switch, even though this switch has 6 ports, not only 5, and it has two 10 gigabit ports, while the QNAP switch only have 2.5 gigabit ports. So we have to measure that when all the ports are connected. Okay, we are here on my Windows desktop PC. And first I connect to the Ugreen NAS, like this, and then we start an iPerf3 as a server and bind it to the 10 gigabit NIC. Start that, and then I go here in the other shell and start the iPerf measurement. And here we get 4.7 gigabit, which isn't bad at all. If I tested this natively without a switch in between, I get almost the same result. So that is pretty good. As you could see, I'm pretty pleased with those results, because when I connected the Ugreen NAS directly to my PC or my MacBook Pro and made a measurement with iPerf3, I also got 4.65, 4.68, 4.7 gigabit transfer speed. So I'm pretty happy with that one. Talking about power consumption, as you already saw, that the switch without any connection is a little bit lower in power consumption compared to the QNAP switch. It's only 1 watt, so that isn't worth talking about. But with all ports connected, it's a little bit higher, so it consumes around 10 watts out of the wall. So that's 2 to 3 watts more than the QNAP, but that is due to the fact that first of all, the switch has 1 port more. It's a 6-port switch, while the QNAP is only a 5-port switch. And I think it's reasonable that 10 gigabit NICs consume a little bit more power than 2.5 gigabit NICs, so I'm pretty happy with that one too. Okay, now I can switch the IP addresses and so on, so I don't have to make a direct connection to another network. So that would be the most advantage out of this new switch. If you have any questions to this, you might as well place them in the comment section to this video or in the comment section of the corresponding blog post. And of course, this channel lives from subscribing and liking, so please subscribe to the channel and then don't forget to hit the bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. Okay, that was my little review on the YuanLey 10 gigabit switch. And all I have to say is, till the next time, ciao, Tux Oche.